Hi YouTube world, welcome back to my channel. So as the title suggests, I want to tell you guys a story time about how one Google review made my life so easy. Like, it literally changed my life and it helped me solve a problem that I've been having for the last 11 months. So let me start with the background story. So late last year, I was doing this driving school at a certain driving school in Dar, and I won't mention the business name before they come harassing me, just as they just did. So I was doing driving school, and when I was done with driving school, I paid for my license, and I paid 200K to get the license. So I was waiting for my license. My expectation is that I'll get the license in like a week or 2 weeks. But God, like, I've waited for that license for 11 months. All that time they're just giving me like shenanigans, like no straight answer, like no any estimations whatsoever to expect from that. So I was just like, I've been in phases where I'll like follow up and then I'll forget about it, and then I'll keep on following up and I'll forget about it, all of that. At a certain point, I decided to like call the owner of the driving school, and all she told me was like, oh, you did not hand over the money, so I cannot get involved in that. She was like trying to act like not involved in it. But at the moment when I was paying the money for my driving license, she was not even at the office. So I gave my money to somebody who was acting on her behalf. But then she was acting like she's not involved in it all, and like all of that shingles. So, you know, it was so hopeless, basically, the situation. I even told this friend of mine who went to the same driving school, and she was like, you know, MJ, at this point I feel like you're just scammed. I don't see any way possible where they're gonna give you the money back, or where they're gonna make a follow-up for your license, because it's been fucking 11 months, it's almost a year, and they have not done anything about it. So literally my hopes were down to zero. Until this one day I woke up and I was like, you know what, this business has a Google presence and they have reviews and all that. I'm gonna read my honest review because they really did me dirty. So I went to Google, searched for their name, went to reviews and left my review. 1-star review, and I wrote my whole experience. Like, I paid for my license and it's been 11 months. I have not gotten my license, and I don't know when I should expect to get it, because they're not giving me any straight answers or anything about it. So like, there is zero hopes. And then after that, I just went on with my day, and yeah, just kept on living, only to be phoned the next day by the owner of that driving license. And then she was like, oh, you know, I just saw your review, yeah, sorry, but you know, it's not good leaving bad reviews for business pages because you're ruining our business, whatever. And then this is December, most people come for driving school in December, so like when they go on Google and search for that, they're gonna see that, they won't come to our school. And I was like, hold on, like, what do you want me to say? This is what you actually did to me. And she was like, oh, I know you're sorry. And then, long story short, after that review, she was just like, you know what, we can actually get you the license. I was like, okay. Because all this time that I was talking to her, she was like, no, I can't get involved because I did not handle that money, so like, I just can't follow up. And now, after the review, all of a sudden, she's like, I can actually help you with this. Fishy. So after the review, then she was like, okay, let's talk it out. Then she told me her case where she had refused to like help me at the beginning. So it was more like, because I paid very long ago, for them as a business, they kind of felt like it's gonna be a loss for them to like do the costings right now for my license, because probably they had spent my money already, and then now they'll have to look for the money somewhere else to go issue my license. But I was like, that's not a me problem, basically. Yeah, so she was saying like it was more of that case, which is why she never wanted to like get involved in it. But I was like, I just want this license. And the thing is, I don't want to get, I didn't want to go to start that process with somebody else, because I felt like it might probably be the same, or it could even be like longer. Like, I'm so tired of making follow-ups, and I feel like these things should have been like very easy. Like, I don't know why it took me that long. Anyway, I went through that road so that you didn't have to, which is why I'm here for you today. So after that talk, she told me if I'm willing, I could like pay her a little bit more apart from the amount that I paid earlier, so that she could like go do my license for me. I mean, like, it was more money involved, and the money I'm scammed, because I paid much more than the usual payment that you're supposed to pay for your driving license. But I was like, you know what, at this point I'm so tired of making these follow-ups. So I gave her the money she was asking for, which was not crazy. She was asking for like 80K more. Still much, but I was like, you know what, I'm tired of making these follow-ups. So I gave her the money, and then like, guess what, like, in it's been like less than a week, I think. Here it is. I finally have my driving license. So I'm happy that I got it, but the minute that I got it, I'm not happy with the whole process. Like, I just went through like a whole shenanigan of a process that I'm not happy about, but I'm happy that I finally got my driving license. So that was the story about it. And even like, so I got it today, but even as I got it, I mean, these people are very sketchy. Another thing happened again. So she texted me today morning that, oh, we got your license finally. I was like, okay, cool, because I don't think I'll pass by that way. Can you please send a border border to bring it to me? She's like, okay. And then like 1 hour later, I was like, what's up? You haven't sent it yet. She was like, oh, you have to leave us a good review first before we send you your driving license. I'm like, I pay for that shit. Like, what's up with you guys? Now I'm starting to feel like all the good reviews that are on their page were circumstantial. I don't think anyone had left a review on that page based on how they were actually treated, because the treatment I'm getting is very like, what's this? So yeah, I just went to the page, get the 5-star and like little words, because I'm not even happy for real. And then I sent her a screenshot, and then she sent someone to bring me the driving license. But I'm actually planning on getting like an anonymous page to leave my actual review on that page, because I honestly don't like how they treated me and all of that. But all in all, I'm happy that I finally got it, and this is just like a reminder for you all to leave your actual reviews on those business pages, because in most cases, most businesses are active online these days, so they're gonna see your reviews, and if there's a way to rectify how they treated you, I think they're gonna do that. If it's online, like on social medias, or if it's on Google, leave your reviews, your honest reviews and feedbacks and all of that. Make it out there. Like, we're in the digital age, these businesses should stop acting like we're not paying them for real. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one. Ciao ciao.